Just 2 weeks after a visit to Taiwan by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, China responded to the arrival of another congressional delegation with new military exercises. NewsNation correspondent Kelly Meyer live in Washington. So, Kelly, what is Beijing saying about this latest show of solidarity between Taiwan and American lawmakers?
Well, Nicole, this was the first group of U.S. lawmakers to visit Taiwan since the House Speaker's surprise visit 2 weeks ago. It was a bipartisan group setting out in a sign of support for the self-governing island. China accusing the U.S. and Taiwan of, quote, playing political tricks, adding it's forcing them to ramp up their military exercises. Today, China launching a new wave of military exercises off the coast of Taiwan. This video from Chinese state media showing warships firing missiles and tanks conducting drills in the desert. It all comes as more U.S. politicians touch down in Taiwan. Members of a U.S. congressional delegation elbow bumping with the Taiwanese president. The bipartisan group reaffirming their support for the self-governing island.
At this moment of uncertainty, we must do everything we can to maintain peace and stability for Taiwan.
This all comes just 2 weeks after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi made her surprise visit to Taiwan. Beijing retaliating, threatening military exercises and cutting off some communications with the White House. Beijing seeing this as the U.S. pushing for the island's independence.
A few politicians in the United States have colluded with the separatist forces for Taiwan independence in an attempt to challenge the One China principle. They are overconfident and doomed to fail.
China claims Taiwan as its own and sees the meeting as an attempt to challenge the agreed-upon One China policy. Taiwan monitoring the military situation closely and urging China to end the saber-rattling. The White House telling us members of Congress have gone to Taiwan for decades and that China is, quote, overreacting, adding that the U.S. will keep the aircraft carrier Ronald Reagan in the region for a little longer. Nicole.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.